For the last few weeks, WWE fans have been speculating about Sami Zayn's absence from WWE television ahead of WrestleMania 41 and when he'll be back in action. Well, in this video, we are going to break down everything you need to know. Why is he off of television, and what does his WrestleMania status spell? Because Sami Zayn's journey with WWE, you have to go all the way back to 2013 following a successful run as El Generico on the independent scene. His tenure in NXT saw him capture the NXT Championship in a memorable match against Adrian Neville at NXT TakeOver or Revolution. Now, Sami Zayn's recent absence from WWE television is following an unsanctioned match and an unsanctioned loss to Kevin Owens at the March 1st Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, and that has drawn some considerable attention. Now, initially, WWE announced that Zayn would be on an indefinite hiatus due to his injuries, but now reports have shed light on the true circumstances surrounding his absence from WWE television. According to Fightful Select, backstage sources have revealed that Sami Zayn explicitly requested time off from the company, which accounts for his recent absence from television. Now, this reveal clarifies not only the situation, but it also provides context for his removal from storylines. Now, WWE, they are in the middle of their pre-WrestleMania European tour, which all started on the March 17th episode of Raw from Brussels and continued this week on SmackDown. Interestingly enough, even though Sami Zayn is off of television and we don't know his clear-cut status for WrestleMania, WWE announced its next European tour, and they did so this week, and they announced Sami Zayn would be part of that, which obviously is good. Here's the thing. Now that you know where Sami Zayn is, it kind of sets the stage for Sami Zayn. I think the big question is this. What do you do? Like, how long is Sami Zayn? Here's the first question I would ask. How long is Sami Zayn going to be off of television? If he's going to be off television through WrestleMania, well, then you don't have to worry about that. He's going to miss Mania. I cannot see why he would want to miss WrestleMania, but hey, he's got his religious beliefs in their season. Maybe he has something personal going on, whatever the case may be. I think you have to establish, okay, is he going to be part of WrestleMania? If he's not, great, you move on and you set something up after WrestleMania for him. If he's going to be part of WrestleMania, a big question, no doubt, then you got to go, okay, who can we have him work with? Right? Kevin Owens, seemingly that feud is over with. Obviously, Kevin is going to be working Randy at WrestleMania, so it seems like their unsanctioned match really put an end to the Kevin Owens rivalry. I don't want to see them run it back after that match. That was a really good match, and it set the stage for the climax of their feud and storyline, right? I look at that roster and I go, okay, I think there's 3 areas in which you can go. Number 1, you can have, and this is best case scenario, so I'm working from best case to worst case. Best case scenario, you pick a young guy that he can work with. Your Carmelo Hayes kind of stands out to me. Or you go to option 2. What if, and this is a big what if you move him back to Raw and he's part of the Intercontinental Championship match? Reportedly, and obviously this is not confirmed, but you have Braun Breaker defending the IC title in a multiple-man match. That would make sense, so you just have to move him back to Raw. I don't know if they're necessarily going to do that. What I think is going to happen, and Sami Zayn fans will not like this, but I think this is where they're going. This is the reality of the situation. I think he's going to be working the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. He'll probably win it, unless you want to have like a Braun Strowman or someone win it. That's usually on SmackDown, but the SmackDown before WrestleMania. But you know what? Hey, you get a 2-night WrestleMania. They could throw it on there just for laughs, but I don't know. Like we're less than a month away from WrestleMania, and Sami Zayn's not on the show. I don't know. This may be a WrestleMania that he misses out on. Like no one wants to miss WrestleMania, but like, if you look at WWE's booking in recent years, you look at Triple H's booking in recent years, even recent months, and I'm grateful for this, considering they insist on having 25-minute long entrances, and I'm being sarcastic when I say that, but they're very long. I would assume that there's going to be 8 matches on each card, which is more than what they usually allot for premium live events. Maybe 9 matches each. I'm not for sure. could be smaller. But WWE and Triple H, they like to keep these PLEs short match cards. They want to give the top programs as much time as possible. The days of, Vince McMahon wanting 12 matches on the card and some matches go 5 minutes just to have names on the card, all it does is water things down. And you're taking precious time and important television time from, bigger matches that could absolutely take in those moments and wants those moments and needs those moments and continue to tell those storylines, especially when you have Roman Reigns on the card where his entrances are as long as his matches. It's kind of ridiculous, but I think that you look in today's age of WWE, and Sami Zayn gets this to a certain degree, it's like, why is it that, why is Jey Uso challenging Gunther for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania? Well, because his entrance and his catchphrase and his aura and his charisma. It's not because of his wrestling. It's not because of his promo skills. It's because he's over and he has it and he has charisma and he has all these factors. That's why he's in the position that he's in. So if you're in that situation, WWE's product is like, okay, can we have simple storylines that make sense with big names that are over? And can we have some solid to great matches? Okay, well then everything else will fill out for itself. Everything else will take care of itself. That's what they're doing. That's what they're booking. And that's how they're operating. And so I don't know if you get a Sami Zayn on the card. I really, really don't. But I'm very curious to see what they do with this guy. Let me know in the comments area below what do you think they're going to do with Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. And I will see y'all in the next video. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and comment down below.